We can read about Joseph's story at the end of Genesis, the first book of the Bible. And we didn't get the fullness of the story in that kind of quick overview of the video, but I'm sure you may know bits of it already. Joseph's life, he was the favourite of his father. He had 11 other brothers and he was the favourite. And his brothers didn't like that too much. Being the favourite, he got privilege, he got a certain amount of freedom, and he got thrown in a well. He got sold into slavery, and then he had to work for Potiphar. And he had to work hard, but he lost all his freedom. He felt trapped. He was trapped. He managed to work his way up and kind of impress Potiphar and got given responsibility and find more freedom. And then, as we saw in the video, he got accused of something he didn't do and he got thrown into prison. Once again, all that freedom was gone and he was literally trapped in prison. While he was in prison, he gained favour, he gained privilege, a bit more freedom. Even one of the fellow prisoners says, "When I get out of here, I will remember you and help you to be released." But he forgot. Joseph was trapped in prison. And unlike prison these days, when you know how long you're going to be in for, that wasn't the case for him and the people he was with. They were in there for as long as the Pharaoh, Potiphar, whoever put them there, decided they'd be in there for. And they might have even forgotten they were there and they'd been there for years. But there's this one incredible line. I love this from the story of Joseph in the Bible about when Joseph was first put into prison. It's from Genesis chapter 39 and it's verses 20 and 21. And it says this: "While Joseph was there in the prison, the Lord was with him. He showed him kindness." While Joseph was there in prison, the Lord was with him. He showed him kindness. I just want to dwell on that for a little bit. Because when we feel trapped, when we feel low, when we feel a bit blue or sad, when we're finding things hard, just like Joseph would have done in prison, just like he did, the Lord is with us where we are in our struggles and shows us kindness. God shows kindness in all kinds of ways. Remember earlier I was talking about Elijah, the guy who had the who's got his better battle with the wood and the fire and the water, and he won it and he ran away and he felt sad and low. Well, when he was in that moment, in his despair and on the run, God showed kindness to him. God sent an angel. And the angel didn't defeat his enemies like you perhaps think he might, or he didn't whisk Elijah away to another country so he was safe. Actually, God showed kindness to him by asking the angel to provide him with food, and then more food. And then he found a safe place so he could sleep and rest really well, because he got a lot of important stuff to do and he needed the energy. God showed kindness to him. He was there with him. He didn't remove him from the situation, but in that situation, God showed kindness to him, just as it says he did to Joseph. I've said this week how I've struggled, but God has shown kindness to me. You know, in moments where I just feel a bit low and a bit sad, actually, friends have sent me kind of funny videos that have made me chuckle and cheered me up, or my kids have come and given me a cuddle at just the time where I needed a hug. And Jen has done things as well just to kind of really help me in the right moments. God has shown kindness through the people around me. God is like that. He is with us when life is hard, when things are a struggle, just as when we're celebrating and in triumph. He's with us in those hard times as well, and he shows us kindness.